Okay.
So this is me first thing in the morning. I'm going to show you how if you have a special occasion, you want to look very radiant and beautiful, but you don't necessarily have time to go to a spa, to go get your hair done, but you want to look beautiful, absolutely radiant. This is quick, this is easy, it's inexpensive. I'm going to show you how I wash my hair, treat my hair really quick, style it really quick so that it's elegant, beautiful, nice and shiny when we're all finished. And also I'm going to do a quick body scrub, a natural body scrub to exfoliate so that your skin is also radiant and looking lovely. And then we're going to do a quick 1, 2, 3, something that you can do every day, body sculpting. Everyday body sculpting, that's going to be great, and trust me, it really does make a difference.
Not your chick, not your boo, not your side piece.
Okay, so I started off with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Shampoo and the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Conditioner. And then I follow that up with the Deep Treatment Mask. I like to leave that on for about 15 minutes. If you can do 30 minutes or an hour, by all means, the more hydration, the better. And then I rinse that out. Move on to exfoliating body scrub. These ingredients are so simple. Lemon, baking soda, and coconut oil. Most of these ingredients you can get from the dollar store, except, of course, the lemon. And you can get them all, of course, from your local Walmart. So I mix those up until it's nice and smooth. That takes no time. As you can see, I'm using my coarse brush here. I also have a brush that is not as coarse. And then I start at the bottom, start at my toes and my feet, and work my way on up. This will have your skin feeling amazing, and is also healthy for your lymph nodes, for your draining system. It is just phenomenal if you can do this every few days. You will love it. I think you will love it. Remember, if you have to use a less coarse brush, by all means do that. I'm just showing you some target areas here. Then I move right on to my quick, classy bun. 1, 2, 3. First I'm using Miel Sculpting Custard, which smells phenomenal, by the way. I apply that to my wet hair. Probably best to dry your hair some first. Then I move on to Auntie Jackie's Ice Curls. I cannot tell you how many compliments I get on the shine that my hair has after using Ice Curls. And so I apply that, of course, work that through my hair all the way through the end. You don't want to have shiny in some areas and not in other areas. Then I follow up with Eco Gel Olive Oil. And that is for extra hold, because the Miel and the Ice Curls do not hold the way Eco Gel does. And then, of course, I'm kind of detangling. I have my hair all the way back. And by the way, I don't allow it to really tangle much in as I'm washing. I'm using my husband's pick. I find it's easier on my hair. I don't pull as much. You don't want to pull on wet hair. The less manipulation, the better. So I do my first ponytail kind of loose. Comb my hair back. I kind of come down on the sides a little bit and kind of swoop it around to the back. And after I get my hair in place, you will see I replace that ponytail and just get it a little bit tighter, a little bit more secure. Very simple. Move on to the moisturizing body butter next. I already had some shea butter in that container that you see. It didn't have much left. So I'll proceed to mix that with olive oil, with some coconut oil. That is extra virgin olive oil, by the way. And then lastly, vitamin E. I got those all from Walmart again, quick and inexpensive. You'll see I will simply just shake up the mixture a little bit. That takes no time. Very simple. There's not a whole lot involved here. I understand you ladies have lives. So then let's move on to the body sculpting. If you can do this just a few minutes, I would say about 5 minutes a day. Because what happens is if you don't manipulate your fat cells, and all women have fat cells, all human beings do, then they kind of just take the shape that they want to take. Now this combined with a healthier diet, it does not have to be a perfect diet. You don't have to be a vegetarian, but if you combine this with a healthier diet, make better choices. I was juicing when I first started doing this and my results were amazing. I also was drinking apple cider vinegar a little bit every day at that time. And so as you can see, I moved on to my thighs. This area again, manipulate that fat, ladies, because otherwise it does what it wants to do. And just love on your body. Just love on yourself. All right, for my makeup, you will say I'm holding up the L'Oreal True Match. And so I put that on the back of my hand. And then I just kind of use that around the perimeter of my face and along my hairline. You want to be a little darker around the perimeter of your face. You don't want to look like a pie face and have just be a bright round circle. Because that's not very attractive. That doesn't look very nice. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in with my fingers. As you can see, ever so lightly. You don't want to pull too much on your face, on the skin on your face. And then as you can see here, I have also the Revlon Candid. I am using 510. And then listen, my secret ingredient here is NYX Illuminator. So again, so many compliments on just how beautiful my skin is, because it can look like halfway into the day, it looks like I'm not wearing makeup at all. It just looks like my skin is just amazing. That illuminator makes such a difference. Your skin will pop and glow, and it radiates. It just hits different with that illuminator. Again, by NYX. And of course, I'm just blending that in under my eyes, at the end of my brow bone, the outer ends of my brow bones, over the bridge of my nose, and the middle of my forehead between my eyebrows as well. Just blend. Take your time and blend. Try to use your ring finger. Tends to not be as strong. And then I'm using concealer. I have a little bit of concealer that I'm using as well underneath my eyes. And a little bit can go such a long way, ladies. It can go such a long ways. A lot of the makeup that you see a lot of YouTubers use in their videos, it looks great for the sake of a video and for the sake of pictures, but for everyday daylight and daytime makeup, and if you're going to work, it can be a bit much. It can be a bit much. It can look very heavy and kind of cakey. So the next thing that I'm doing here now is my magnetic eyeliner. This is by Kiss. Liquid magnetic eyeliner. I like to apply one coat first. Really, it's just the one line. It's pretty fine, and I go around my upper eyelid, and I bring my wing out slightly, again for daytime. I don't want to be too dramatic for just regular daytime, so I don't bring my wing out too far. Of course, for a more dramatic look, for pictures, for something that is a special occasion, of course, birthday, bring that wing out, boo-boo, bring it out further. The more dramatic, the more glam look you will achieve. But as you can see here, next I am applying my Maybelline matte lipstick, and I have a dark plum. It's a dark plum color. I actually added a little bit blue on top. Same brand, Maybelline matte, just to make it a little bit darker. And then You see I'm going in with my brush to make sure that that line is nice and exact. Just cleaning up my lipstick. Okay. And then I also use the L'Oreal Paris matte lip on top of the color which I already used, the two colors I already used to sort of lighten up my lip a little bit. Now 30 minutes after I do this, it looks even more amazing. The contrast of the two colors really pop, and it's just so sexy, so pretty. Here I am applying another coat on top of the line that I already did. Basically not another coat, but again going in and defining that line again, tracing that same line again. If you can do it 2 to 3 times, then your lashes, they should be secure once you put them on. I love these magnetic eyelashes by Kiss because they're very quick, they're very simple, they have different styles, they have more dramatic, they have lure, they have flirts, it's all sorts of whatever you're looking for in a lash, they have it. And this one for daytime I find to be very pretty. It's not too much, but it's very pretty. As you can see, I'm just applying my lashes now. As I said, it's so simple. It's so simple. It is the easiest lashes I have ever used, quite honestly. If you haven't tried them, give them a try. Give them a try. I really think you'll like them. And here I'm just kind of going over my eyebrows with the brow wax. A little bit of brow wax there and brow color. My features are pretty small, so I don't really do big eyebrows. I don't have much of a forehead. I don't have that much of a space between the end of my eyebrow and my hairline. So I just kind of accentuate what I have and darken my brows and make sure that I brush them into an arch. And here I am for daytime contouring, ladies. Let's just keep it real simple. KISS, keep it simple. Okay, KIS. Because if your contouring is obvious in the daytime, in the sunlight, and as opposed to taking pictures, it can kind of take away from how pretty your face is and how beautiful your face actually is. So I try to just keep it very, very subtle and use a dark shadow kind of in that underneath part of my nose. I don't know what you call that. And then I kind of just brighten up the tip of my nose just ever so slightly. A little bit can go a long, long way, ladies. And there you go. Now with your skin glowing, with your hair shining, of course you're going to be smelling good, lips popping. Honey, all you need now is the right foundation garment, your outfit, and your heels. And there you go. That will be the finished look. Of course, I'm not dressed yet, but you get the idea. Thank you, ladies. See you next time. Bye.
Not your boo, not your side piece, keep that too. This